Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count, 3-2.
And that misses. Ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dino, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Acuna on at first, nobody out. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Back up the middle. Galvis is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Pause, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
And the pitch.
Senzel.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, and the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up, Acuna. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 0-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves 2. Now in the box, Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Camargo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. 1 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Ready now, Nick Senzel. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're up 3-2. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuña Jr.
Ronald Acuña Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch down the left field line and deep, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Hey. 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Acuna at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Another full count pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are down and ordered, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still a 3-2 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna at the track. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos, and it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
Been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In now, Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 0-1 delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here's the 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Camargo is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Mike Soroka. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Braves go down without a whimper here. They trail it here 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-0. And he takes a called strike 2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
At the plate, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right there for Darno to get his man. Two our score here as we play inning number 5. Two balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Reds are on top, 4-2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel comes on now, and he has it one down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here it comes.
0-1.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
the left fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a move over to first. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 55, Chris Martin.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
On the outside black. Good pitch called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they still lead this one 4-2. Cody Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Cody Reed.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping up to the plate, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The pitcher, number 55.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Newcomb will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing third base and batting ninth.
So stepping in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The pitcher,
Phillip Ervin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Phillip Ervin.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Barnhart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No outs, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Too high. Ball 3.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Full count still. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The 0-1. That's popped up. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Pedro Strop takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
Cool, that's inside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The set and the 1-2 fouled away. Another one sent foul. One and two. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Back behind second. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The two in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this two-run home run. Home half of the eighth coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Darren O'Day will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Tyler Flowers will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel. He's set. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte is in his tracks now. One gone.
First baseman,
tie ball game. 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. In is Joey Votto now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and 0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey.
3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's that
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead. That's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0.
Down 3-0.
Ozzie Albies would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Senzel backing up on it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Reds 4. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he misses 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Another payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 the final finish today. Atlanta used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Darren O'Day gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.